Hello everyone, it's Seawar, and I'm going to play Long Live the Queen again, and it will be part 2, obviously. So yes, let's right back to the game. Okay, I were here. Skills. I can't get more with that. We are going for divination because I want, and we're going for let's see. We could take climbing. Yes, it's already there. Okay, done. You clamber up and down trees, able to fetch fruit or get a better view. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassi to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Okay. Then we can attend court. Yielding the oh right, mood. I need to get kind of more angry and cheerful. And maybe pressured. Willful is actually good, I would say. Angry and cheerful would be good to get. Angry. We take sports. We take to the court for a few games of tennis, feel the thrill of competition. Okay. Skills maybe first. So we take divination. Yes, and we are going for. We take climbing again. And where is I can't see the done button. Oh, sorry, blue. Good job. You practice climbing up and over a wall with the aid of a well-anchored rope, leaning into the wall as you push in with the balls of your feet. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionate occupation of the county of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. I don't like him. He seems to be kind of evil with that. We look at his smile. It's an evil guy smile. That's an evil guy smile, I promise. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? See? He's gonna be evil. He's gonna be evil. I promise you, he will be evil. It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him. What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. He will be evil later, I promise you. I have no idea actually, but he seems to be an evil person. Duchess Ursula, yes. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers and you will need the powers of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action. Okay, is that the same as kill people? I'll wait until I'm older. Absolutely not, that's not my style. I'll try to find a way. What drastic action? You can ask that. What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Try to reach the crystal. If you can't, come and talk to me again. I don't know if it means kill people, but it sounds like killing people. So we take more divination because I can, and we take climbing and done. It seems nice. You practice abseiling down a wall, descending with the aid of a rope. Sorry for that. I am sick, as you guys may hear. I don't know if it's here. Never mind. I don't. Your skill in climb is now 50. You may not. I don't know why I read this out loud. Flesh skills are 25 or higher. Okay. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune, wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. Okay. You read about signs that have presaged famous disasters, such as the seas running red before the doomed shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable... I don't know how to pronounce that word actually. Amicable agreement. I have no idea what that actually means. Let begones be begones. No? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. Surrender province. I don't want to surrender, that's not my style. Offering money if Ixion withdraws. Bluff, intimidate. Execute him! It feels like if I'm going to execute... It doesn't feel like a good way to solve the problem. We want to have your province. I kill you instead. Okay. Bluff, intimidate, maybe? You're trespassing on our lands. You will withdraw your troops at once. Only then will we have peace. Threaten to attack. Okay. My soldiers are poised to destroy you. Withdraw now. Then I'm very sorry we were not able to come to an agreement. I guess now we have to fight. Okay, I didn't choose a good alternative, probably. Visit the treasury, yes. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping and outright threats, they won't budge. Well, that didn't went as I hoped for. I guess we'll go with a meditation. And can we practice Lumen? Meditation. I can't practice Lumen. Or no, I can't practice Lumen, I guess. No. Was weapons good for me now? Yeah, we can take weapons and take swords. That's good. Weapons and swords done. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. Yay, I've unlocked a new outfit. I need to look how it looks. Receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Exxon. It doesn't sound good. You succeed in driving them out. Okay, it may be good. Of Marie. But it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and great deal of material. Okay, material. Oh god, it didn't... Okay, it was not good. You lost 1,032 soldiers. Shit. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. So let's inform you. That's alright. Duke of Seven. Wait. Talk to your father. Dad, if this trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Aww. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. I have to look. I have boarding school and priestess robe boosts faith. Ah, kawaii. That's very cute. Ah, so little and cute. Oh. Does this mean it's good for me to practice meditation? Maybe? Meditation and wait, is swords good now? Okay, it's apparently very good, so we take it done. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in careful time patterns. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. You close your eyes and visualize the crystal ball floating in front of your eyes. Oh, someone new. Ah, Your Highness. What a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. I don't know how to deal with handsome old men paying me compliments. I have one thing in my head. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering Jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Okay, it sounds like a pedophile in my ears. Politely decline, yes. I need to let him down gently. I am not marrying you. I'm only 14. That may not have been gentle. Nope, it probably wasn't gentle. I see. I regret the misunderstanding. Okay. I still feel like pedophile for him if he wants to marry a 14 years old girl, and she wouldn't even be able to be ready to marry someone at that age. She's too young. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping outright, they won't budge. The same as before. I don't know what to do. I need to get through there in some way, somehow. Well, wait, I need to look just... Okay, we just click and done. Should be good. You practice moving with the blade, sidestepping, charging, lunging. You practice using a blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Now, you may not increase this skill until your other weapon skills are 25 or higher. Eyes visualize crystal ball floating through the air, moving past your eyes into your mind, filling with light. That's nice. You're requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corisande, the Duchess of Maid, maybe. Is she alright? She's unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me man's heart. Lied to her, they did, when she went to see why he'd not come back. Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. You weren't the only one either. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... put her to work, imprison her, not execute. I don't know what's good to do, but it feels like execute is not the best solution, and put her to work could make her kill more, so imprison her, maybe? I have no idea. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. Okay, that was not what I was thinking. You'll not have me! All of a sudden she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide off its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Clean that up. Oh, this music, so good. We try to visit the treasury again. Try to talk to trade, etc. They won't budge. It's the same. I still just have boarding school uniform or priestess robust faith. We keep having this until I can get like... I don't know, I hope if I keep weapons and keep on doing archeries and all this, I hope that I will like get a armor kind of outfit or something, so I could have like a weapon out there. That would be nice. We will take lore now. Done. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from variety of fibers. Okay. At the height of the Novan Empire, all the mayor dukes and duchesses were lumens, and they conquered their enemies with beams of light and terrible summoned monsters. Those monsters eventually broke loose, killing their captors and destroying the old capital on Caffrey Lake. The resulting chaos shook the empire. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. An owl flying in the open in broad daylight. That's unusual. I wonder if something attacked it. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a Kifong has been sighted leaving the Old Forest. Old Forest? That's the area by Caffrey Lake, where the capital was until it was destroyed by monsters. What's a Kifong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back. Wait. Enormous golden cat. Okay. Yeah. Several disappearances in southern Calories are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? She's right about that. Everyone dies in the end. Okay. I feel like that's a horrible dad. That's... okay. Yeah. Well, we take dungeons this. Sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. This time we will do this actually. Classes, agility, carrying them out with grace. We take dance. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following the crew's pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. Oh my god, so much text. 200 years ago, a great force of darkness covered the Nova, threatening to wipe out all life in the domain. It took the self-sacrifice of the Queen and her complement of lumens to defeat that doom. Only the Duke of Ursel refused to join in the defense and therefore survived. A lumen once tried to lift the curse from an enchanted spring whose water was poisonous and glowing green. After dispelling the magic, she tasted the water and fell dead. The green glow was not a curse, but a spell placed by Lumen long before to warn everyone away from the spring's natural poison. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. Grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you would be expected to lead a procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple of years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Maid. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. Okay, that sounds weird, maybe. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Go on an adventure with her! And it's still the same here. Talk your way past the treasury. Well, I end the video here now. And if you liked it, thumbs up, subscribe or so, if you want to, maybe. And please let me know in the comments down below if you like the video, then I do more. And if you don't, I can stop making it. And please comment of what games you want me to play, because I have no clue what kind of games you guys or girls would like to see me playing. Sorry. So yeah, just tell me so I know. And yeah, bye.